yeah, you want to, what you doing? Like, that's not gonna work, man. Like, they gonna be like, hey, Eduardo, you wanna cut my grass? What's going on, y'all? Grind Motivate back in this thing again with another video, man. And today, man, well, I guess this time, I'm checking out that girl, Monique, man. You know, she had that goddamn PSA for all the goddamn people that wear bonnets and scarves and shit in public. And I feel like we kind of know who does that, unfortunately, man. I hate to sound like I'm like being a racist guy or being one of these coon Larry type guys, man, but we know who does it. And if you goddamn acting like you don't know who does it, then you're a retard, and we're gonna goddamn let you stand in that. But yeah, man, this video here is called Monique addresses black women wearing bonnets and headscarves in public, goddamn. And yeah, before we get into it though, like, comment, subscribe. If you do all three, you know I'll be grateful. If you do just one, I'll still be thankful, man. I guess we're gonna see what the hell she's saying, because I didn't check it out. I just figured I felt like it was worth talking about, man. Let's see.
Hey, my sweet babies. So, it took me a minute to say what I'm getting ready to say, because I want to make sure I'm not saying it in judgment, and I want to make sure I'm saying it from a place of love. Y'all, some of y'all have given me the title of auntie, and I'm honored that y'all do that, right? But there are times where auntie gotta talk to her babies and say some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, I was in the airport in Atlanta because I'm in Jackson, Mississippi now at Chuckles Comedy Club, right? And we got 3 shows tonight. We got a matinee at 5:30, then we got 7, then we got 10.
Bands,
right?
she get bands.
I'm excited. I always love going to the stage. So when we got to the airport yesterday, I was excited, like, all right, baby, let's go get them in Jackson, Mississippi. And as we began to walk through the airport, I saw so many, actually too many to count, and too many for me to tap. But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them, and this is how they're showing up to the airport.
That's super sad, man. And I can see each of those in my head right now, because I see all that everywhere I go in Atlanta, man. Like, you go to the Walmart, the only Walmart they got in Atlanta. Well, I guess they went on Gresham Road too, but that's too far. But they got the one on Howell Mill, and you go in there, you gonna see it's gonna be bonnet galore, goddamn. It's looking like goddamn a pizzeria in that thing. All the bonnets, everybody got on the bonnet. Look like they flipping the dough up in the air with the little pizza hat on, man. And then they got the slippers on with the fur, the bullshit ass fur, the Ugg slippers with the straps on the back. Well, I guess them is considered sandals, but they look like slippers to me. And yeah, it just is like the classic ratchet look, man. And yeah, I don't know, man. I guess my question would be like if you're a person that does that, why do you do it? You know, like, why? I got a client actually, man. She wears bonnets every time we work out, and I be calling her a chef. I be telling her I be calling her pizzeria shawty, goddamn. She just be taking it, just like, that's her taking the blows of the roast, man. I don't understand it. Like does it really preserve your hair that well that you goddamn, it's life or death? You gotta goddamn pull up in the bonnet, or I mean, what? Like, why can't we just look better? And this ain't goddamn just a crush for the ladies. The men who wear durags out in public, man, y'all need to stop doing it too, man. I know some of my homies, you might goddamn wear a durag, you might feel offensed by this, but I don't care, man. Stop wearing a durag out in public. I mean, if you got the goddamn durag with the hat on, like 50 Cent or some shit, man, maybe it could be like looked at more as a style. But if you just run around with a durag on like a sucker, what are we doing, man? I don't already care if you got the flap up or not, man. If you got the flap up and you wear the do-rag out in public, it's still the do-rag, man. You still look like goddamn Tyrone from around the corner, man. You goddamn giving these red pill coaches a reason to look down on us. You already know they be hate, man. Even the black ones are coons, so they be goddamn saying, yeah, black women are the worst of the women species. You know, because they act like it's the goddamn 2 different species and shit. The black women act the worst of the species, and And yeah, they're just the worst. You just can't deal with them. They're not feminine. They're very masculine. They're ratchet. All that kind of stuff. And I feel like when you do stuff like wearing durags and not wearing durags, but wearing bonnets and scarves and shit and slippers, then you're only helping the narrative, man. And the same for the fellas, man. Stop wearing the goddamn the do-rags and shit, man. And speaking of that, man, I got a racist dude in my comments right now, man. Let's see what the hell he said. He been racist all day. Should I block him or should I just goddamn just let him cook? So here's what he said. I guess he's been basically saying that black people are ratchet and not good, and they prey on the innocent and they're criminals, and and they steal and all this kind of stuff. This is on the video with the Mexican dude, Y2K or whatever the hell his name was, man. But he's basically defending the guy. The guy was he was raping the woman, he was beating on her, he was cheating on her, and then he killed himself because he did all that and he didn't want to face the goddamn the charges and shit, and he didn't want to go to prison, and you know what they gonna goddamn do to him in prison. It was gonna be over for him. But yeah, so this is his response to us telling him that shut the hell up. I don't know why I'm responding. I just told him he was an idiot because he's got like 100 in this one comment thread. So I figured like, why don't I just goddamn interject one shut up? Him and this dude are arguing, another black dude. But he said, yeah, because these stereotypes are true. When I look around, these are true instincts that help you survive and be aware of the type of people around. Shut the hell up, man, you lame ass wannabe hood Long Beach RKLK. I'm gonna goddamn put him up so y'all can goddamn find him and see who he is. You can goddamn seek and destroy in the comments. But yeah, let's see what the hell we came for. The video.
And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves? When did we step away of let me make sure I'm presentable when I leave my home? Let me make sure I'm representing the family I created so that if I'm out in the street, I look like I have pride in myself. And I'm not saying no full face of makeup. I'm not saying no full front lace frontal. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is, could you please comb your hair? And if you don't want to comb your hair, they got enough shit out here now, baby, where you can style yourself up and look like you have pride.
But nobody has real hair, so you can't style yourself up.
The representation that you're showing, someone would have to ask you to know that you had it. So my sweet babies, for the ones that do call me auntie, I love you for real. Even the ones that don't, I love y'all asses too. But the babies that say auntie to me, please listen to auntie. Always have pride in your representation of you. It's not to get a man. It is just your representation of you, my sweet babies. So I'm just giving y'all a warning. If I see you in the streets, in the airport, in the Walmart, and you got a bonnet on, and you got slippers on, and you looking like, what the fuck? Monique gonna tap you and say, hey, baby girl.
Stop that shit.
Show you what you worth. Show you what you deserve. So all of those posts that you see celebrities putting out there saying, hey, queen, hey, queen, hey, queen. Well, can we
all that pandering shit. Dr. Umar.
So I'm asking our wiser sisters, when we see our little babies out there looking like they just don't care, and I'm not saying y'all don't, it looks like it.
Right.
Can we just tap them and say, baby girl, you deserve more than what you're showing. Represent you with pride, my babies. And that may be a part of us helping our community. Because if you look like you don't give a damn, how you going to be treated?
Exactly.
So, when I say...
Alright, man, I think she said enough, man. We get the gist of the video, man. If you look like you don't give a damn, man, that's the thing, man. You look like you don't give a damn, man. How are they going to treat you? And that was probably the realest thing she said on the video, besides the fact that you just shouldn't be wearing that shit in the first place. But yeah, man, and it's not like she said, man, I love all our ladies and everything like that, but you got to look better, cause because they gonna treat you like shit, and they gonna look at you, look down on you. They gonna be having stereotypes like Long Beach, whatever the hell his name is, lame ass dude. He must be a Mexican or something. He said the white people would take him in. He said the white people are kind and giving. And I was like, no, they're not kind and giving, bro. They're gonna probably only take you in just to cut their grass at best. But yeah, man, make sure that well, they're not always kind of giving. There are some really super solid white people out here. I'm gonna goddamn rephrase that. But yeah, man, he's just thinking he's just gonna be a random Mexican dude running up with his tank top like, hey, you want to what you doing? Like, that's not gonna work, man. Like, they gonna be like, hey, Eduardo, you wanna cut my grass? It needs a good trimming. Yeah, man. Yeah, that ladies, men, yeah, same thing, man. Make sure you're not wearing your goddamn durags and your head scarves and your bonnets and your slippers out in public, man. I know the typical outfit. Let me goddamn pull it out. The bonnet, the UGG slippers with the strap on the back. You got them like tight shorts. Let's see, what else do you got? You got them tight shorts, and then you might have like a little tank top on or some shit. Yeah, you pushing your cart with your goddamn kid or whatever, and they might look okay, or maybe they look like shit too, but because you didn't care. But yeah, don't be that person, man. Don't be the person that as soon as somebody sees you, they goddamn put a stereotype on you. And all the ladies that's being presentable, man, this is not for you, man. We appreciate y'all, and we like what y'all doing. And all the men that do the same thing, we appreciate y'all, and we like what y'all doing, man. I can say honestly, man, I've never worn a do-rag out in public, man. Even with goddamn dreads, even with goddamn with waves, I never did that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like I guess it's just the way my mom kind of raised us up, man. I never wore no do-rag, cause she used to kind of like make fun of me when I wore the do-rag around the house anyway. So I just never wore it outside, man. And yeah, one thing she always said, man, no matter what you got, man, you always got to do your best with it and look decent and look up to par. And I just kind of take that to heart, man. Whatever I got, man. Same thing with the ladies, man. Whatever you got, goddamn, try to look your best, be up to par, man. And just because you run to the store don't mean you look like shit. Just because you run to the store, ladies don't mean men don't mean you're wearing sweatpants and a do rag and a tank top and some bullshit ass flip flops that's old. There's some prison flip flops. Some of y'all wear prison flip flops. But yeah, man. I guess just how your presentation looking good. It's not that hard. It's really not. But that's it, man. Y'all have a great day. Y'all go out here and get it. Get your presentation looking nice. All that good stuff. Don't come out here looking silly. Looking like the neighborhood thought or Tyrone from around the corner. And yeah. I'll see y'all next time.